me here, Sharipta. Sharipta means you drank. You drank, Sharipta, male. But we ought to emphasize, we say Anta Sharipta. There is no use of Anta, but sometimes it is used like Sharipti, Sharipti, you drank, female, Anti Sharipti. Shariptuma, Shariptuma, you both drank. Akaltum, Antuma, Shariptuma. Akaltum, you all ate. Akaltum, you all ate. Antuma, Antum akaltum. Antum akaltum. See, tum is 2 times tum. Tum. तुमने खाया ना भाई. Akaltum. Akaltum. Antum akaltum. ये जो तुम है ना, ये in Urdu tum, it has come from Arabic. Tum. Antum akaltum.
If you say that, somebody in Urdu, you did it, it's like offensive. Is it same thing in Arabic too?
Yeah, sometimes you have to emphasize.
But it's not
It was you. It was me. Yes, I did. I killed my sister. Who was she? I killed my sister. Yes, I did. Kandil Baloch. In Pakistan, a boy killed his own sister because she was a media hike and she was, so honor killing. Nasartunna. Nasartunna means Nasartunna. You all ladies help. Nasartunna, you help. Antunna nasartunna. Nasartunna, antunna nasartunna. Tunna, you see, is repeated twice. Now, Zahaba, very important, please highlight that, with a red pen. Zahaba means he went. Zahaba, he is hidden there. No Arab says huwa zahaba. No Arab says huwa zahaba normally. Maybe once in 10 years he might use huwa zahaba. In 10 years, 20 years, once in a lifetime. Zahaba means he went. Zahaba includes he. Zahabat, she went. Hiya zahaba. Meaning is the same. But remember here, zahaba, right down there under the bottom of the page, right? He, zahaba includes he. Zahaba includes he. And zahabat includes she. Zahaba, say zahaba, zahabat, zahaba, zahabat. So they include he and she. This is also very much peculiar with Arabic language. Qala means he said. Qalat, she said. Qala, he said. Qalat, she said. Is it clear? Any question? Ya Sulaiman, what do I see in your neck? What is it? Tawiz? Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un.
Why you have mentioned specifically Zahaba and Zahabat? Because all 9 of them, they have hidden
No, because they have certain signs. For example, nazalna. Nazalna has na there. And sharibta, sharibti, sharibtum, sharibtunna. You say, yes.
So you know how you have Sharifti to show that she drank?
Yes.
Zahaba doesn't follow that pattern. So
But
why-
he is
it's not
included.
Zahabati.
There is a lesson, we will come, inshallah. Sulaiman, listen to me carefully. A man was working for me in Pakistan, and he was a mason. So he had a ta'weez. So, you know, he was working in our office, some wall and some roof extension. So I called him, so he came in front of my table. I said, have a chair. So I said, did you go to school? He said, yes. I'm grade 12. I did intermediate. I said, okay, mashallah, you are a mason and you know, you are doing the job of plaster and bricks and all that. But you are educated, you have gone, this grade 12. And then said, what is this in your neck? So he said, well, my mother paid 200 rupees and she bought it for 200 rupees. Why? He said, well, I was going to Islamabad to work, I was in the village, and she said, this is for your safety. So she paid 200 rupees and she bought for me, for my safety. So I gave him a lecture for about 5 and 10 minutes. I taught him Suratul Falaq and Suratul Nas. Whenever you are in trouble, recite Suratul Falaq, Suratul Nas. And you see Suratul Falaq and Suratul Nas, you see here, look at the board here. They both start with A'udhu, A'udhu. So A'udhu. And Ta'weez is also from the same Ta'weez. Ta'weez. The same Madda. Ain, Waw, Zal. Ain, Waw, Zal. Write down in your book. Adha Ya'udhu. Adha Ya'udhu. Adha Ya'udhu Uz. Say after me. Adha Ya'udhu Uz. Adha Ya'udhu Uz. Adha Ya'udhu Uz. Ya'udhu. Ta'udhu. A'udhu. Na'udhu. So Adha Ya'udhu means to get protection. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. A'udhu. Or Qul A'udhu. I seek protection of Allah from shaitan. Adha Ya'udhu means to seek protection. And since he was educated in grade 12, he did grade 12. So on a piece of paper, I wrote some dua. Whenever you are in trouble, read this. Before you sleep, you read this. U'idhu bi kalimatillahi tamma. And so many du'as I wrote. He was very happy, very happy. Since I taught a lot of du'as and supplications, he was very happy. Thank you very much. Educated man. Now I said, can I ask you a favor? He said, what? I told him, please, I want to see this ta'weez. So, he took it out, he gave it to me. And I had a scissor, so I cut it. So there was a piece of paper. And in the piece of paper, it was written like this. You see here? It cost 200 rupees. 200 rupees. See how people are made food. Some people say, well, it is Quran, sometimes we read Quran in it. So why you are hanging Quran in your neck? You are going to your wife with Quran in your neck. You are going to bathroom, Quran in your neck. Is Quran revealed to hang in your neck? See, you might have some nonsense. You might have some Quran, but Quran is to understand, not to put in your neck and hang, you see. So he was convinced. I hope Sulaiman will be convinced, inshallah. And I am going to teach him a lot of du'as. See, and if your mother or father put, explain to them, Mom, this tawiz will do nothing. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will save me. I have 100% confidence on my Creator. This tawiz will do nothing. He created me, He will kill me, and He will protect me. I trust, tawakkaltu ala Allah. I have 100% trust on my Creator. Tawakkaltu ala Allah. So your iman should be very, very strong. No tawiz can do anything. And you see, yes, brother.
One of my friends, what she does on the black thread, she recites Surah Rahman in a certain way, and she even gave me two. She said it's better that you have your fun.
That is bid'ah. That is haram. Kullu bid'atin dalalatun wa kullu dalalatin finnar. Every bid'ah is a misguidance, and it shall lead to hell. Bid'ah is haram. Did Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam give Surah Ar-Rahman for tawiz? No. This is nonsense. So your sister, your friend who gave you the tawiz, she is a jahila. Yeah?
She recited on the thread, and she put her daughter every day because she has always this thread, and she never gets pregnant.
This is bid'ah. You see, let me tell you. When I was young, very young, small boy. So I was going to school, grade 6, grade 7. So, after our house, there was Imam Saab's house. Next house was Imam Saab's house. That was about, there was no house in between, but about 300-400 yards distance, say block from us, because we had a big land. So next house was the Imam Saab's house. Actually, my father gave it to him, that land, to build house. So Imam Saab, so when we were going to school, especially when we were coming back from school, we were thirsty. So we used to stop there and had some water there. And he was writing tawiz. So we had a lady in our locality. She had 3 daughters, but no son. So Imam Sahib said, bring some plates, china plates. So she brought plates. And he said, okay, bring some zafran. So, and some milk. So what he did, he was writing Surah Ar-Rahman or Surah Yasin on those plates with that zafran. Zafran in the milk, and then they had a pen, and Yasin, wal Quran al-Hakim, innaka laminal mursaleen. And he said, Imam Sahib said to that lady, drink this for 21 days, you will have son. I mean, this is all bid'ah. This is all bid'ah. This is all haram. What are you drinking? You are drinking milk and zafran. You are not drinking Quran. You see, You were drinking milk and saffron, right? And then he said, wash these plates and drink. Put some water in it, wash and drink. Wash and drink. So the Quran goes inside. And Quran will become your father. Nauzubillah. And Quran will bear you a baby. What is this nonsense? Is Quran revealed for this purpose? Is this purpose of Quran?
But unfortunately, it really happens. When they apply
Because you are ignorant, because you don't want to know the language of Quran, you don't want to understand the meaning of Quran, you don't want to understand the meaning of Ahadith, you don't have a direct access to the source of knowledge.
What she's saying that what they are doing it for, they
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Shaitan makes sure that it happens. That is, for example, that is a chance. Chance, probability. Suleiman, let me tell you one thing. There was a beggar. There was a beggar. So every day, 7 o'clock in the morning, he used to come on all doors. He was asking 7 o'clock, asking some bread and so on. Next door, next door, next door, next door. He was walking. And he came to know that so and so lady is pregnant in house number 5. He came to that door and he said, I am confident that you will have a boy. You will have a boy. So the lady, became very happy. Every day she was giving something more because I will get a boy. And though this is also a this is a psychological disease. Boy or girl, what difference it makes? Boy is also from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Girl is also from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Without boys, you cannot have children. Without girl, you cannot have children. So society is made of boys and girls. So we need both. It does not make any difference, boy or girl. But now, he used to ask, what is this month? 7th month, 8th month, 9th month. So there are 2 chances. Either she will get a boy or a girl. Right? So, house number 1, he used to go and ask, what is the news from house number 5? If they said baby girl, then he disappears. Because he got lot of things from that house. And if, for example, he got the boy, the lady, immediately he will reach there at house number 5. You see, I predicted boy, you got boy, and now I need 5,000 rupees. I need 10,000 rupees. I am very elevated. I am wali. And people think, well, yes, he said that I will be having a boy, and I got the boy. He is very much elevated. He is close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He made dua for us. He can do anything. He is a big man. So this aqidah, they are very clever. They play with the chance. Chance, it is chance. And then they think they are God. No, they are not God. Okay.
Gentlemen,
Yeah.
we opened some of the ta'weez with Sheikh Yasir Qadhi.